Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, I was thinking about something. Oh, I got my book. Check it out. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. Lying is more provocative than hate. And I got another one that's called Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. But like I was thinking about boxing and guys that be wearing them plastic suits. Like I keep telling you, you can wear them. Boxers pick up a lot of bad habits from the amateurs because they get away with shit in the amateurs. They think when they become a pro, they can get away with it too. You can wear those plastic suits as an amateur because you're only fighting 3 rounds. You're only fighting 3 rounds. You're not fighting 4 rounds. You're not fighting 5 rounds. You're not fighting 6 rounds. You're not fighting 8 rounds and 10 rounds. So you can get away with that. You can get away with eating bad food and drinking at night and then going out and partying and then going and fighting and stuff like that the next day. You can get away with all of that when you're an amateur. But when you turn pro, you can't get away with that no more. But by then, there's already a bad habit. And people are like, oh, I did it once before, I could do it again. And they try it again, and they get their ass beat, and they wonder why. You be wondering why guys get knocked out cold, and the crowd be so surprised and stuff. But the trainers be knowing better. The trainers be knowing better. The promoters be knowing better. That's why the promoters be putting these fights together. That's why people be betting on fights. That's why I was really, back in the days, when I used to call the fights, when I had my page, you know, I found out everything about the fighter. Find out his eating habits. Find out who his mother and father is. You know, find out who his trainer is and all of that. And then you could know. Then you pretty much know. You got a better chance of coming out on top when you make your bets. When you know stuff like that. Like that, look at that. Baked potato chips. Them things got tons of calories and they don't fill you up, but it's hard to burn off. You know, and a fighter might eat something like that and think, oh well, it's just potato chips. And you know, it catches up to them. I've seen it happen 1,000 times. And that's why you be seeing them fighters wearing plastic suits. They're trying to lose a lot of weight in a short period of time. They're trying to put a lot of work out into a short period of time. There's no such thing as overtraining. It's when the fighter tries to cram too much of a workout into a short period of time. And they say they overtrained. They didn't overtrain. They just wasn't living right. And it finally caught up with him. Muhammad Ali, it caught up to him. I mean, he was a great fighter, but his bad habits, the women and stuff. He's a great fighter, but it catches up to you. The partying and stuff. Not saying he partied. I'm talking about like other fighters. And that's the main reason you see them fighters wearing plastic suits, especially in the pros. A pro fighter should be embarrassed to walk around and be seeing him work out in a plastic suit. Who was that? Like Errol Spence had on a plastic suit. Who else? The other little guy from DC, from Baltimore. I seen him working out in a plastic suit. I seen a guy named William Joppy. Seen him working out in a plastic suit. Every time I see guys working out in a plastic suits, they get their ass beat. They get messed up. That's what happened to Joe McCullough, I bet you. I can't say it happened. I'm not sure, but I think that's what happened to him. That's what happened to Joe McCullough, working on them plastic suits. Them plastic suits, boy. Them guys, they walking around. Say if a guy fighting at 147, he walking around 160. And then when it's time to fight, he lose the weight real fast. Make the weight, get on the scale, make the weight, and then shoot right back up to 160. He think he's gonna have a powerful punch. He think he's gonna have a 160 punch. He's not. That's all that workout done. Took all that workout out of him. Keep wearing plastic suits and watch what happens. They're gonna be talking like you got bubble gum stuck in your mouth.